This segment is sponsored by GBMC Healthcare.
All right, so viruses mutate all the time. So it's no surprise that the coronavirus has done this as well. A new strain of the coronavirus known as B.1.1.7 has quickly made its way into more than 30 other countries, now including the United States. Molly Hyde, Infection Control Practitioner at Greater Baltimore Medical Center, joins us to tell us more about the new strain and how concerning this could be. Hey, okay, so tell me, what do we know about the variants in the U.S. and abroad, and what is different about it? What should we know?
Yeah, so the thing that's different about it is this variant has an unusually large number of mutations. So like you said at the beginning, viruses mutate all the time. That's a normal, natural thing that happens. But this variant in particular has an unusually large number of mutations. You don't usually see that many mutations happening around the same time. There's also evidence that this variant is more easily transmittable and it spreads more easily in the population.
Wow. So how did it start, and should we be worried?
Yeah, so it started by a mutation, like you said. So like I said, viruses mutate all the time. When viruses get into your cells, they make copies of themselves. And sometimes those that process of making copies, they make mistakes. Most of the time, those mistakes don't do anything. They don't change the functionality of the virus. But in this case, they did. So what happened was this mutation made the virus more easily transmissible to people, and therefore it became the dominant strain. Now, should we be worried? I think we should always be taking steps to prevent infection with COVID. We should be cautious. We certainly want a more transmissible strain spreading in the United States. So it is something to definitely keep an eye on. The good news is all the public health measures that we have in place should protect against this new strain as well. So as long as you're keeping your masks on, doing your social distancing, washing your hands, you should be able to prevent yourself from getting infected.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Doctor, for joining us today and giving us all that info.
Thank you.